Welcome to the video on what to ask your artist. If I can say that there is one most important video, this video has got to be it, because whether you're looking for any type of permanent makeup, lips, eyes, or you're microblading or tattooing of the eyebrows, anything, you want to know that the person you're going to is not only trained well in what they're doing, but that you're going to have a safe procedure, that you're going to be taken care of, that you're going to know before you go in what's going to happen. You know when you go home exactly how to take care of yourself. So in this video is going to be really brief because I want to make specific videos for each question to ask your artist, because there may be some things you already know, naturally to ask an artist. And then there may be some things you're like, whoa, didn't know to ask that. So this way you can just go specifically to the video on the question that you want to learn about why to ask and what the answers that you're going to be looking for are. The first thing that I'm going to tell you is training. Training is most important. So typically, most things are 2-day training for microblading. Permanent makeup, there's a lot of places that do like a 5-day. So we'll get into that later, but ask about the training. If the person just had a 2-day training for microblading, you want to find out, did they just do a 2-day live and then they had to train more? I was trained through the Academy, and then I also decided to go back, since I had an opportunity for free because I was a previous student, to go through a brand new academy that's called Beauty Angels. My trainer that I had, Claire Rosenberg, she won the Master of the Year last year with the Academy. She decided to open her own. So she offered her training to her students, her previous ones, right when she was leaving P, that we could take it for free. So me, I love learning, and I decided just to go back and take it. Why not? So I'm certifying now for the 3rd time. And this one's microblading and shading, this specific course. But anyway, so you want to know, did they just do a 2-day, or did they go through an academy that required the 2-day plus? With these 2 academies, and I know there's more out there too, but you have to not only pass your 2-day and you just get a certificate of attendance, but you have to also pass their standards. They are going to hold you and your work. They want to see that your work is at a level that they will give you their name to carry on. So that's going to be another thing you want to ask. Do they have extra training? If they only took a 2-day, then you want to go a little further and ask, are they a licensed esthetician or cosmetologist? Esthetician, I will say, if somebody just did a 2-day, is going to be the better of the two, and nothing against my cos friends out there, but aesthetics, you're only training in skin. So I'm a licensed esthetician as well, an aesthetics instructor. So I look at things from that standpoint. So you're going to want somebody who really knows the skin, especially if they only did 2-day training. Or you can ask, if they don't have that, do they have any other background? Maybe they were in nursing, and again, that was one thing I did before too. I was in nursing. I just decided it wasn't the career for me. But having that knowledge, I brought that over into this field. So it works really nice. But if they do, at least if they had something else, then you're going to get something that's safe and sanitary. That's a big thing you want to make sure that you have. How long have they done this? This one I will go over in a video, but don't base everything on how long somebody's done it. Base it on the training, because as long as their training is up to par, how long they've done it may not matter at all, because they could be phenomenal at the artistic part of it. And as long as they've got the training, the background, you're rolling with them. So don't base it on there, but you want to ask, just how long have you done it? Big thing. Are they licensed by the health board? If they are not licensed by the health board, I say do not even step foot into the place, because if they are not, first of all, it's illegal. They're not doing it legally. And if they're not doing it legally, there's a reason. They obviously do not have the training or any type of reason to be doing these services. After that, you might want to ask them, why they got into it. Maybe you find an artist and you feel like, okay, this person's really good. So let me get to know them as a person. Why did they get into it? And not that this will sway you, but this will give you an idea, is the personality the right mix? Because you do want to like your artist as a person too. So did they get into it to help people? You know, people in permanent makeup, we can do magic, you know, and I love to say that we can do magic. We can take somebody who has a deformity and cosmetically fix it. So did they get into this to do that? Did they want to help? Or did they get into it simply because it was the in thing and they could make a lot of money and they're artistic? So find that out. I'm going to end this video on that note because, like I said, I want to keep this short. Just wanted to give you an idea of what questions to ask. And then each of my videos after this are going to be on each specific question so that you understand why you need to know these things. The other thing I do want to mention is about pigments. If you find the right person, you always do want to ask about pigments, and I will have a video pretty in-depth about that because there is a lot you need to know as a client about the pigments that are going to be used for you. So on that note, I'm going to end this video. I hope this at least gave you a little idea of where to start and what to ask. And again, ask that of me. You know, if you're looking, if you came across my site and you're looking for me to be your artist, ask me these questions. I've kind of answered a lot of them in my videos just so you know as you're watching these, you're getting answers about me too. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully it was informative, and hopefully the videos that I make after this for each question will help you understand why you need to know those things and will help you make an informed decision. All right, have a great day.